What's going down, Beehive? My name is Alex Walker, and this is my Formation World Tour celebration video. Being from Houston, Texas, you know what I'm saying, we all know Beyonce is a hometown hero and all that cool stuff. But what people don't know is her daddy is actually a professor at Texas Southern University. He teaches music business courses, that type of thing. That's where I'm going to get my degree in, so it's going down in a major way. But yeah, so anyway, I didn't pay all that money to get a ticket or whatever. Basically, I work for this event staffing company that has a contract with Energy Stadium. I was getting paid like $8 an hour. And all I was doing, like, I was outside first, I was checking y'all's bags, I was chopping up with the radio promo people, I was, you know, doing my thing like that. And I actually did both shows, by the way. But I'm doing my thing, and then eventually I get deployed inside to like work the floor, but I couldn't find my people, so I really just spent like all of like that first night in May just walking around and everything, just, you know, enjoying it. So as far as what I went through to get to the show, that wasn't, I know it don't sound like much, but you're getting paid $8 an hour, you gotta be on your feet all the time, maybe disgruntled customer or two, and excuse me, all types of other bull crap, so yeah. Now for like the real meat and potatoes of all this. My favorite like interaction with like a crew member or whatever, I don't know if people know this, but Beyonce's under new management at Parkwood. It's this guy named Steve Pamon. He's the new chief operating officer at Parkwood. What happened was, you know, towards the end of 2015, she brought him along. And this guy's the reason like the On the Run tour got sponsored by Chase, if you ain't already know. He's actually on LinkedIn, like dead ass. You know, like he did new business for the NFL. He was over media marketing for HBO, and he was over sports and entertainment marketing for Chase. So he was like a real major player. So, you know, when I found out who he was, I had to do my Googles, you know, and put some respect on his name. So after the show, after she gives her salutations, she's on her way to Dallas and everything. I actually run into Mr. Pamon, like, you know, I came up on him like, hey, are you Steve Pam? And he's like, it's Pamon, but yeah. And we just started chopping it up, like, you know, I'm telling him about how I'm a music business major at TSU, I'm trying to impress this guy or whatever. And he's like, you know, pouring into me, you know what I'm saying, like knowledge and everything. Like he was telling me how like Lemonade is really about us as, you know, black people. How, you know what I'm saying, like for the past like what, 400 years we've been turning lemons into lemonade on some stuff. So, you know, I'd rather hear from the guy that has to work, that works for her, that's working with her every day, you know what I'm saying, than to hear from some jackass blogger. And like I remember I had asked him like, I don't know how I feel about possibly going to grad school, because, you know, I'll be honest with you, I'm doing okay in undergrad, but you know, grad school, because he went to Morehouse and he went to Stanford, and he told me like go to grad school because they can never take your education away from you. So like I was really stoked when I met him, so because it was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, like I climbed like another level, you know. My 3 favorite songs she performed was All Night. I don't know if it was the Outkast sample or the Diplo's vocals, but that's my joint. You know what I'm saying? The fact that it's her favorite song, it's like, yeah, for real, for real. But as far as like relationships and stuff, it's funny because everybody gets, you know, they hold up. Everybody gets they don't play yourself. Everybody gets they I ain't sorry, but not everybody gets their, you know, their all night. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kiss up and rub up and fill up on you all night. Shouts to my girlfriend, Kanachel. Let's see, I love Baby Boy because like I remember I was like 11 years old when Dangerously in Love came out. I had like the wickedest crush on Mrs. Carter, like, you know, seeing her body like all oil like that, like, you know. And my third favorite, you know what I'm saying, song that she performed was Ring the Alarm, because she did that 5-to-1 blend. Like, well, I can now just take over because, you know, ROC, we running this rap shit. And like what happened was she did like the iconic Huey Newton pose. So it's like, you know, oh, she with the shit, you know what I'm saying? So I knew, yeah, B is our girl, like for real, for real. She was really putting on for the city too. Professor Knowles, he's in our classes. He tells us about how, you know, he was one of the first integrated students at the University of Tennessee in Chattanooga. He got his degree from Fisk and HBCU, but, you know, the way he would, like, you could tell by like the conversations he would have with us, you know, when all the controversy circulating Mrs. Carter, like the whole formation, everything, you could tell it came from a genuine place. It wasn't just, you know, some like in the Times kind of thing. Like you could tell, you know, Miss Tina and, you know, Mr. Knowles actually poured into her, you know, and Solange some like, you know, values that are necessary when you're African American. So yeah, that's it, y'all. Man, Houston can never die as long as be alive. So shit, salute. We out. Till next tour. Peace.